he's come to see me. So, differential diagnosis, what's going on here? What would cause an ear to keep on discharging over and over and over again? Well, my first thought when I saw his notes was suppurative otitis media. That fits quite nicely, doesn't it? Suppurative otitis media means there's a hole in the eardrum, and the middle ear cavity, which is lined with the mucosal epithelial lining, gets infected and inflamed. There's an upregulation of mucins, and then you get this kind of, infectious, pussy, mucousy gunk, leaking out of the ear. Usually when a patient says that their ear is literally discharging out of the ear canal, that's what I tend to think, suppurative otitis media, or chronic suppurative otitis media, if it just keeps on going and going. That would also fit in the sense that it doesn't respond well to antibiotics, but that's a theory. What else? Otitis externa? Possibly. Otomycosis, which is a fungal version of otitis externa? Possibly. But then the skin of the ear canal looks relatively happy, nice and pink and healthy. And I get that we're catching this patient in a quiescent period, but I don't really think that fits very well in the sense that, yes, the ear can be a bit wet, but it doesn't really discharge that much, not as much as what he was saying. So I don't think that fits very well. You can see here that this sort of tail end, the medial part of this horn, if you will, this keratin horn, is emanating from the top of the eardrum. Other things that could cause a discharging ear, canal cholesteatoma, maybe, but again, that doesn't fit with what we're seeing. So what is the diagnosis? We can now see clearly what's going on. This is a cholesteatoma, but not a canal cholesteatoma. This is a attic cholesteatoma, you could call it. So right here, I'll pause it. There's the eardrum. You can see the handle of the malleus. There's a suggestion of an incus and stapes there hanging down, but all of that stuff there should not be there. And you can see how it's almost sort of ingressing